players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nix here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We have Pokemon Mixer number 3 here. Same mixers we were running yesterday, except for we have the Victini instead of the poster collection in here. So that is the only difference. We were out of the poster collections, but let's get started here. Had some really fun mixers, though. Both mixers yesterday were really good. So let's do it again today. Appreciate everyone, as always, for hopping in. Let me know who's watching. We'll start with our Destined Rivals Booster Bundle here. Still have 4 breaks open for the afternoon. We have the Topps mixer with the Logo Fractors and Finest. We absolutely crushed that mixer yesterday. Really fun mixer. Both of those products are spectacular. We have Topps Finest Basketball little mixer. I think it's 3 Hobby, 2 Delight, so a little cheaper break there. And then we also have the Throwback Thursday $39 mixer, and then a 5-box Logo Fractor. Pick your team. So let's get started. Team Rockets Articuno. Blitzskin. Hydrapple. And that is Ethan's Ho-Yo. Ho-Yo. Or Ho-Oh EX there. I don't know if this is... There's like a couple... There's one that's like really good. And then obviously there's some lesser value ones. I don't know which one's which, though, I'll be honest. Fire going to Jesse Rankert. That could be the good one. There's Jan Mega. Like a giant Dragonfly, and then Team Rocket's Sneasel. Gonna wrap up our Destined Rivals. That one is number 209. This is 003. All right, Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX box here. The big Mewtwo card. Sticker, so are they always the same? Yep, it is. Paradox Rift, Journey Together, and then 2 Destined Rivals. There's the Mewtwo, number 205. Meowth. And then Giovanni. That's a cool looking card. Volcanion. That's a cool card. Fire. Number 182. Fire to Jesse Rankert. I feel like you've gotten fire before and we did really good. Hop Snorlax there. I could be imagining that as well. Typhlosion. Gorbis. Gonna wrap up our Mewtwo box there. We'll do the Victini now. Fire there, big Victini. Two White Flare, 2 Black Bolt packs. I thought so. I thought I remember that for some reason. I don't know if they were like super good ones, but we got something before. There's the Victini on the Pokeball. And then Victini promo there, 208. What was that one? 209. There is Jellicent. 160. Psychic going to Travis Danielson. There is Time Pull on the Pokeball. Water. All right, That's going to bring us to Prismatic, and then after that we'll have the big Blooming Waters. Those are just the dividers. There is Jolteon, going to be our promo on this one. Alright, here we go. Prismatic surprise box. There's Dunsparce on the Pokeball. Iron Boulder, Hollow. Max Rod on the pink. Leafeon Hollow. Jolteon Hollow. And Snorlax EX. Snorlax EX there. 76 normal going to Travis Danielson. Now we are on to Blooming Waters. All right. Bear with me on this, getting this bad boy out. Blastoise, water type there. Sorry. I'm not, Travis. If you want to shoot me a message, I'm not exactly sure where they're at. Yeah, sorry, I don't know where they're at. I would assume, I want to say they're sorting what's today. I want to say they're sorting the weekend stuff. That would be my guess. My guess is they're sorting the weekend stuff right now. But I don't know offhand. Sorry, Travis. If you want to stop by, if you want to pop into the next break when I go live again, I'll go check out and see exactly where they're at. I can find out how many breaks you have as well. So whenever I go live next, if you want to pop back in and ask, I can get you a better answer. All right. Electroid. Marowak. Moltres. There's Golem EX 76 out of 165. I guess the second number doesn't really matter. Aerodactyl Hollow. Raichu Hollow. Golem going to Fighting. Fighting going to Bluto. Come on, let's get a big one. Articuno. Starmie. Golem EX again, a second Golem. I think they're getting, hold on. I think he's about to start teasing up his breaks now. I think they're just getting their breaks. They were doing some, filming some content today. There should be some mint tonight. I don't know what time, but there should be some mint tonight. He's getting his breaks teased up now, so it'll be up there shortly. Jolteon. It will be up there shortly, I promise. Gengar. And Weezing. So not our best 151 there. That's been loaded. But yeah, there will be some mint tonight, I'm pretty sure. You'll have an exact time soon. All right. Recap. Golem ×2, Dunsparce, Max Rod, Time Pull, Victini, and then Meowth. Snorlax EX there, normal. Jolteon EX. We got Jellicent there for the Psychic. Also Psychic is Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Water is Blastoise EX, and then Squirtle there, the promos. And now we are road tripping. We can check out the leaderboard as well. Now that I have the leaderboard updated. Alright. High serial number is going to be Fire. Jesse Rankert there. We got Grass, Venusaur, Ion, Mega, and then Bulbasaur there. Grass was going to Rucker. And then we have in the mint, Victini. There is Volcion EX there. That's a cool one. And then Ho-Oh EX, Ethan's Ho-Oh there, going to Jesse Rankert. All right, let's go ahead and switch you guys over to the desktop. We got Ammo 32, Huskies Forever 13, Dax with 11. There is Rocky Kwan with 8, Jesse Rankert there with 6, Strike First 5, Jesus Quintana, and Twins win 5. This is only the start of day 2 of 7 for this week's road trip. But that is going to do it for us on this one. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here with the next break. Thanks, everyone.